What if I told you there's a way to be productive with fibromyalgia without ever hitting that wall of exhaustion? For years, I struggled to find a balance, but I finally cracked the code. Stick around because I'm about to reveal my surprising strategies that let me get things done, all while keeping my energy levels steady. Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Pammy Jean, psychologist and fellow fibromyalgia warrior. Today, we'll explore research backed strategies to calm our body, heal our mind, and find hope again. Remember those days where you push through, accomplish a lot, only to be completely wiped out for days afterward? I've done that a lot. As someone living with fibromyalgia, I know that feeling all too well. Today, I'm opening up about the specific practical changes I'm making to my routine. I'm a work in progress. I don't know about you. This new routine will allow me to manage my productivity effectively and avoid those debilitating crashes and flares. Here we go. Hey, Fibro Warriors. For years, I struggled to find a balance between getting things done and managing my symptoms. But I finally cracked the code, and I'm so excited to share it with you. In this video, I'm revealing my surprising, well, for me, they're surprising, fibro-friendly productivity strategies that keep my energy steady. That's what we need. And help me avoid those debilitating crashes. So stick around with me, grab a comfy seat, and let's dive in. Here we go. If you're like me, you know those days where you push through, you get a ton done, only to completely wipe out for days afterward. That boom and bust cycle is so real for those of us with fibromyalgia, but I've learned specific practical changes to my routine that let me stay productive without paying the price later. Let's talk about how I do it, and you can share what works for you. I need large sheets of paper to be able to see what I write. So I use these large magic markers, and they help me a lot. I can take notes and remember what I'm doing or what I need to do. Very helpful. Living with fibromyalgia means energy is our most precious resource. So, my strategies are all about working with my body, not against it. Here are my top 5 fibro-friendly productivity secrets to avoid crashing. So, let's get started. The power of micro tasks. First, I break everything into micro tasks. Instead of tackling a big project like clean the house or write a report, I split it into tiny, manageable pieces. That's why I had to switch from doing two videos a week to one a week because I couldn't break it into micro tasks. It was overwhelming for me. And those tiny, manageable pieces are workable. Instead of doing laundry, my task might be sort one load of clothes or fold five shirts, whatever works for you. You do them in small tasks. These small wins add up without overwhelming my system. I use a simple notebook or app to list these micro tasks, and then I check them off, which feels amazing without draining me. Now, to be honest, I don't need to do that with laundry anymore or even the dishes. I'm able to accomplish those tasks because with laundry, you know, do one load. I don't have to think about it for a while. It's washing. I'm not physically washing the clothes. The washer is. So it makes that task easy. You just got to get your laundry hamper back to the washing machine and motivate yourself to do that. But it is nice to be able to write that down and check that off. That's done. It's a win. And that feels amazing and doesn't drain me. Next, let's think about energy budgeting using the spoon theory. You've probably heard of the spoon theory. I just did a video on it, so I hope you watch that. But I use it as a productivity tool. Each morning, I estimate how many spoons or units of energy I have for the day. And some days I don't need to do that. I might be working on things that I know aren't going to take too much energy because every day varies, right? So I assign tasks based on that budget of energy that I've given, but you have to start somewhere. So I'm going to show you how to do that. High energy tasks like doing the laundry might take 3 spoons, and answering my emails or recording a video might take only one. If I'm low on spoons, I prioritize low energy tasks and save the big ones for another day. And that's okay. This keeps me from overdoing it and crashing. You can also use the 20-10 rule for pacing. This is a great tool. I mean, you might say it's my third secret, but it's not really a secret. This includes 20 minutes of focused work, followed by 10 minutes of rest. I've been working on this in my life. It's essential if you live with fibromyalgia, period. Maybe you figured this out already. Well, I'm stubborn and I think I expect too much from myself. That's unhealthy. The 20-10 rule of pacing prevents that push until you drop mentality. That's been me. During my rest, I do something like gentle stretching, deep breathing, or I sit in my chair back here with my feet up. But just know that if you sit too long, it'll be hard to get moving. Our muscles become stiff. Stiffness is a big issue with fibromyalgia. So you have to take it slow when you get up and you start moving. As you move, the muscles begin to loosen up. If you prefer, you can lie down with your eyes closed during that 10-minute rest and try progressive muscle relaxation or use your Lumi Health light therapy pad. That's great. I love that. I set a timer to stay on track on my cell phone, and it's been a game changer, really, for staying productive without spiking my pain or fatigue. What do you do? Have you tried this? Does it work for you? And here's a big one. I rest before I'm exhausted. At least that's my goal. I used to wait until I felt awful to take a break. But, I am learning to schedule a short rest period throughout the day, several of them. Even if I feel okay, quiet time mid-morning can recharge me to keep me going. It's like topping off your gas tank before it's empty. It prevents the crash before it starts. I do this when I'm sitting right here at this desk and researching or writing a script, a discussion for you. It uses a lot of brain energy, even to record. So I need to recharge. Usually I'll turn on YouTube and watch something like a house remodel or rearranging or decorating. So this is me after the yard work and doggy time and, just life. I gotta chill out here in my lovely chair and take it easy. While I'm watching a video that I love, I paused, or multiple videos sometimes. I think I'm getting an early bath tonight. There's a lot of that out there for fall right now. And for me, that encourages me. Not everyone has the perfect home. We do need to keep our home under control, don't we? Otherwise, it gets out of hand. So every day, in some way or another, I'm working on it. Dishes, laundry, floors, dusting, etc. It can be exhausting. This is when I need to use the spoon theory or the 20-10 rule. Finally, I've learned to say no to protect my energy. I've been doing this for quite a long time, whether it's dealing with an invitation or postponing a non-urgent task. Setting boundaries is crucial. I used to feel guilty, but now I see it as self-care. If it's not essential and it's going to drain my energy, then why put myself through that experience? I politely say, I'd love to, but I need to prioritize my health right now. This frees up energy for what truly matters. How does this work for you? Let's discuss this together in the comment section because I think this is sometimes very hard for most of us. It can be really difficult to say, I can't do that. I don't like the idea of feeling weak or thought of as a bad person for not attending that get together. But it isn't about what others think, is it? It's about taking care of ourselves. These These are my fibro-friendly productivity secrets. What do you think? By breaking tasks into micro chunks, budgeting my energy, pacing with the 20-10 rule, resting proactively, and setting boundaries, I found a way to stay productive without crashing. Am I perfect? Mm-mm. I mess up all the time, but I give myself grace and then I start anew. I hope these tips help you find your own balance. If you try any of these, let us know how they work for you in the comment section. I'd love, love, love to hear from you and what your story is. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss my weekly video tips for thriving with fibromyalgia. Have your own productivity hacks? Oh, please share them below. And let's keep supporting one another. That's why I started this channel. That's what it's about. See you in the next video. I send you gentle hugs and support. Love you.